What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Now it's been some time since I've done one of these, so I might be a little bit rusty with colors and names and all that, but I am really trying my absolute best to jump right into it. So recently I went to the National City Swap Meet. This is where I get all my fabrics. If you have not checked out that video, I'll put a link down below to that video. But just starting off, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick a quick overview of all the fabric that I bought. Just a lot of stripes, a lot of solids, and stuff to just color block with. So I just want to jump right into it, not get too crazy with any of the specifics. I'm just going to tell you specifically what I'm going to make with it, why I picked it up, and that's pretty much it. So let's get straight to it. So the first thing that I picked up, or one of the pieces that I picked up, was this sand colored fabric. It has a t-shirt knit feel to it. The only thing is I can't purely identify what it is because it wasn't identifiable, or there's not an indicator if this is 100% what it is. I'm gonna try to guess. So this is like a t-shirt knit, but basically it's a t-shirt knit. It's in the sand color. I'm definitely going to be matching up with this. I believe this is a teal color. It has the same consistency as far as fabric. So I'm definitely going to be putting these two together in a color block t-shirt or long sleeve. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing, but I just like the colors. I feel like they would do really well together. So these are the first two fabrics that I'm going to be kind of working on in a project coming up soon. So be on the lookout for the next video or the next sewing video. I know that I was screaming in the video that I was trying to get a lot of colors for color blocking, but a lot of stripe fabric was like available and I wanted to take advantage of that fact. So I got this almost like a teal again. I don't know if this is a teal. I don't know what color that is, but I got a lot of this fabric. It was only, I think, $3 for about 2 yards or 3 yards. But I got a lot of it, so I'm going to be making like long sleeves, turtlenecks. Like this will be sick as a turtleneck. Also, I might just make t-shirts. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to be making with this per se. I'm very excited because it has this like fall thickness to it. So I'm definitely going to be making like thermal, like sweater type t-shirts and all that. So be on the lookout for some projects with this fabric. Next up, I got this kind of like an emerald jade or just a green jade fabric. I got a lot of this because during the September to October transition, it's kind of hot and it's kind of cold, and it's like difficult to even dress yourself up because you can't layer up because it's too hot to layer up, and it's also too cold to like stay in just a t-shirt now. So recently I've been trying to wear more long sleeves. I like the idea of turtlenecks. I think turtlenecks are like a cool like layering piece, so I might be experimenting with that in the near future. But for now I'm just going to be making like t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and that's pretty much the gist of that. So with solid fabrics, I think what I have in mind is that I'm going to be working with paneling. I want to see how paneling will alter the feel and look of a long sleeve slash t-shirt. So I'm going to see what I can do. I have the sketchbook running and I'm excited to see what I'm going to be doing with this. So be on the lookout for this one. I'm not entirely sure what else I can possibly do with this fabric. It's more of a sweater feel to it. So if you guys have any ideas on what to do, please let me know down in the comment section below. All right, so next up I have this striped t-shirt material. I believe it's of a t-shirt knit, maybe more of it's a heavier one, but I definitely had to pick this up just because look at that. Oh geez. So I don't know. I don't really mess with these colors at all, so I wanted to pick it up to try and experiment with it, especially with fashion. So pink, that's like a navy blue color, and like a really interesting green, and then white. I mean, you don't really see that combination that often, so that's why I decided to pick up this fabric. It just really popped, and I feel like as a t-shirt this would be really cool to wear. I might make like a ringer tee. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do with it, but I'm always open to suggestions, so please let me know down below. Next up, we have this bleach slash tie-dye fabric. I'm not sure what what else I'm going to make with this other than t-shirts. I feel like it has a little bit of a festival vibe to it. I don't know, I feel really inspired by festival looks. Now, even how simple it is, just like having like an offset fabric or pattern like this where it's just kind of, you know, not consistent, it's just different throughout. It's just a really cool piece to work with. So I'm definitely going to be making mainly t-shirts with this fabric. I don't see what else I can really make with this. Again, really open to some suggestions. Next is another striped fabric. Now this one really screamed out like 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s. This can come from pretty much any era, but I believe that I had like a t-shirt like this when I was a little bit younger, and I really like the stripe look. I know that it's kind of like in between the stripe look and the not stripe look right now because we're transitioning to different, you know, different season, a different trend. But honestly, you can never go wrong with some stripes, so I decided to pick this up. I feel like this would be cool as a turtleneck. I've been really waiting for the weather to get colder. Right now we have a nice breeze coming in, but here in San Diego, it's always freaking hot. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to wear like a turtleneck or a long sleeve or anything like that, but I'm definitely going to be working with this soon. It does have a little bit of a thicker material and consistency than the other t-shirts that I showed you. So definitely not gonna be working on this till I would say late October, but when late October comes around, I'm definitely going to be making that video. Last but not least, I decided to get a ribbed t-shirt knit. Now, wouldn't this just look cool as a t-shirt or a long sleeve or a thermal? Just, you know, throw a little bit of golden brown into your mix, or is this like a golden? I don't know what color that is per se. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So this one, I feel like it's just gonna be like a good like undershirt layering piece type of fabric. I'm not going to be doing anything really that crazy other than making long sleeve t-shirts, maybe turtlenecks. That's like my main goal this fall like collection. I call them collections because it's something that I rotate heavily in the fall time. So in my fall collection, I'm going to be doing a lot of long sleeves, maybe some like really long elongated t-shirts layer with, or just some turtlenecks. I feel like turtlenecks are like really interesting. I want to explore that. So I'm definitely going to be making some turtlenecks out of this fabric. So that pretty much wraps up the little fabric haul that I got from the National City Swap Meet. Let me know what you guys think about each of the fabrics. Which fabric was your favorite? I would love to know all of that down below. Also, let me know what you would do with any of the fabrics so I can get some ideas for some future video ideas. So that's pretty much the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is your boy Ken Andrew Daily. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to post more overall, and I feel like if I can get more like motivation to post more, I will. So what would you guys want to see on my Instagram? I don't know what else to post other pictures of myself, which I don't really like doing anyways. But yeah, let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next video, which I try to consistently upload on Saturday or Sunday or Friday, depending on my schedule. But yeah, that's my schedule. One video a week forever. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.